before I put the wig on, so we're just not gonna have a wig today. Such is life. It's fine. It's fine. I forgot how fast, it used to give me time to set it up, but it doesn't do that anymore. Anyhow, it's fine. Do I have a charger for this? All right, plug this bad boy in. And get started. Anyhow. Okay. So I'm doing new moon spells tonight only, because today would have been the last day. Oh, look at this. I got my pen up here. Today would have been the last day anyway, so anybody interested, let me know as soon as possible, and I'm going to get them all done tonight. Hey, Adonis. I mean, how A felt when we met today. Grounded, stable, down to earth, happy and content. Looks like it went well. Pleasant. Oh, thank you. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I'm going to do TikTok on Thursday. I don't know what time you guys think is the best. 12 o'clock on Thursday? Because tomorrow morning I have to go over to Avery's new school and give them paperwork. I have to stop at the post office. I got a couple of things to do, and I don't want to lock into a time tomorrow. Thursday I'll have more time. 12? Is 12 good? Everybody give me an idea of what time works for you guys. Oh, hey, Vicky, how are ya? Debbie, career. Perseverance pays off and new beginnings are on the horizon. If you listen to your intuition, a wish comes true. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Things could change for you for the better quickly around career. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But you could have something new happen around, like a regular, like 9-to-5 type job. And then you also may be investing time in a side business, side project, side hustle that may be bringing in extra cash on the side. Alpha, general. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and successful around a new business opportunity. Lay down the law, set boundaries, negativity moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Dakota, general. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. You may be spending time with a Leo. You have a new venture on the horizon that may be like business or career related. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Money comes in and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, but if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Emmy, who is better to stay with for my career progress, Lena Group or M Group? Both look good, actually. If I had to choose one over the other, I would go with Lena, but they both look like they're good. Aisha, love. Exploring your options could lead to success around love. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with a Cancer, maybe spending time with a Sagittarius. You have happiness coming in around love, and you're calling the shots. So you got Cancer, you got life coming into balance, and you have happiness coming in around love. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs when it comes to love. Palak, career. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Life is coming back into balance. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and new beginnings are on the horizon. You may have more money coming in or an advancement in career sometime between now and the end of the fall. More money is coming in and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Pretty good. Pretty good. XXX, love. When it comes to love, you have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship here, and romance should be heating up and a wish comes true. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should be successful. If you're not with anyone, you have a couple of choices here. You have a Libra, an Aries, and a Cancer. And sorry, not a Cancer. Yeah, Cancer. Libra, Aries, and Cancer. You have old wounds healing and moving into the past, new beginnings on the horizon. Listen to your intuition, and don't be afraid to you speak your mind when it comes to love. I mean, how do you see Lena thoughts about me at work so far? I signed for a training course approved by my line manager, but today received an email from Lena to get her permission. Is it about me? I don't think it's about you in particular. No, I think it may be about everybody. Fool is in reverse. More is going to get revealed around this situation. But I would say that the thoughts around you specifically are pretty good. You're smart and intelligent, focused, driven, down to earth, hardworking, reliable, and strong. Looks good. Looks good. Katrina, love. Exploring your options around love could lead you to success. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and new beginnings are on the horizon. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. You could have fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. If you're not with anyone right now, a wish comes true. Life could change for you for the better quickly if you listen to your intuition and you explore your options. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. It could be an Aquarius. Not bad, not bad. Artika, love. You have new beginnings on the horizon around love. If you're currently with someone and your relationship is well functioning, you might be making a decision for things to move forward. If you're not in a well-functioning relationship, you may be coming to a crossroads where you make a decision to leave it. Anything that's not functioning well will move into the past. If you're not with anyone, you do have a well-functioning relationship coming in. Could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and your love life moves forward pretty quickly. Emin, would Lena let me attend meetings with the U.S. in the future? Is it her plans for me? I think that she would eventually, yes, but I don't think she has that planned as of right now. I don't think she has anything specifically planned. Emin, when working with B or L, give me a chance to work directly with A. The chance looks slim for both these people. There's indecision under one and instability under the other. If I had to choose one over the other, I would say B. May come up a little bit stronger, but I'm not convinced that either one of them. It looks like a long shot. Dr. Sony, General. Anxiety eases and moves into the past when good news comes in around business, work, school, business, whatever you do all day. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, and you may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, a new journey begins. You may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also have an Aries around. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Nat, general. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life could change you for the better quickly around like career, work, school, business through perseverance and expressing your wants and needs. Money comes in, finances improve, and you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You also may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. That could make you feel relieved. Pallavi, love. Anxiety eases and moves into the past and life moves forward. You have a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Cause for celebration comes in when you express your wants and needs around love. And with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You also could have a Sagittarius coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, you have new energy coming in that brings a committed long-term relationship if that's something that you're looking for. Priscilla, will I hear good news from the hearing? I think you will. Yeah, most likely. Hi, Mel. Martisha. Me and Cancer T, I'm about to give up. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Well, it looks like perseverance pays off and communication comes in or picks up. Making decisions that could push things forward. I mean, you do have commitment coming in around this situation, but you know, it's your choice, because if you're feeling like things are stuck or stagnant, or he's got 1 foot in, 1 foot out, you may decide that you don't want to proceed with this, and that's fine. It's your choice, but you also do have opportunity for commitment. You may feel like you might be feeling disappointed in him, and that's okay. It's your choice, but there is opportunity for things to move forward. So, see what happens. See how you feel. AA work for this week. Looks okay. Looks like an average week. Feeling grounded and stable. You could get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation. Could be bringing in a new beginning. New love. What can you see around me working with Emma? It feels like weird energy and I don't know why. Things look a little bit, I don't know how well you know this person. It just looks like a little bit awkward, but it should move into the past. Through perseverance, life comes into balance. Teamwork is favored, leads to cause for celebration, and things move forward on stable ground. I think you'll see an improvement. I don't think it's going to be weird for much longer. Inconsistency, yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. I hate that too. Lita, things are still going so amazingly with our Pisces and I. We're trying to meet soon. How will it go? I want the D, but I'm trying. Things should go well. So you got the Empress here bringing in love and money or more of it. Communication looks good. Things get unstuck and begin to move forward with choices and options. It looks good. It looks good.
I love this dog.
Cyrus is sleeping. He's exhausted. He comes home from the kennel exhausted. Lita, going to go look at some cars tomorrow with my brother. Will I end up finding one by tomorrow? Yeah, if you're undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but you may have choices and options, so you may find more than one that you like. Crow's Nest. Money for the next 2 weeks. Money for the next 2 weeks looks okay. Teamwork is favored. A new journey begins. Things change for you for the better quickly when money comes in. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan could make you feel relief. It's not a ton of money coming in, but you should be fine over the next couple of weeks. Brenda, for the next days. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. New beginnings are on the horizon. If you listen to your intuition, life moves forward. You have choices and options coming in around social activity. You may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or possibly a Leo. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. And you could also be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Lose, general. You have feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, but if you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius, being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and your luck changes for the better quickly. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Did Cyrus eat his bone, or he just fell asleep? He just fell asleep. He's exhausted, poor guy. Gigi, one card for me for my journey as a DJ. Oh, Seven of Pentacles. The hard work you put in pays off. It may be a long journey, but make long-term plans. The hard work you put in pays off. Don't give up. Holly, general for June. You have a new journey that begins in June. You have cause for celebration coming in around June. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Money comes in. You may be planning travel. Could be spending time with a Virgo. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life moves forward with divine guidance. You also could be spending time with the Sagittarius. It looks pretty good. Mr. Maurice, sent email payment for private reading. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you so much. I will get it done today. If I can, before ice skating. If not, it'll be when I come back from ice skating. Thank you, thank you. Susie, T the Capricorn and I, what's coming? If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Communication comes in or picks up. You should be spending time together or planning to see each other soon, maybe between now and the middle of May. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life moves forward. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Not bad. Not bad. Nev, work for the rest of May. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. You could have new beginnings on the horizon that lead to more money coming in. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs as well around career. Oh, Be Wise, I did that one. did it just a few minutes ago. Maggie, what does my coworker A, the female, think about after our argument yesterday? She may still be mad. She may be holding herself back because she's still mad. She feels like a tower moment. Yeah, she's feeling knocked out of balance, a little disrespected and negative, like sorry. She's got a bunch of things going on. She may need some time to let these emotions pass. Davy, general for the next 2 weeks. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. You have new beginnings on the horizon. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward. You have a wish that comes true. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. And you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or run into somebody that you haven't seen in a while. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around both personal and professional relationships. And life moves forward. Not bad. Not bad. Tanya, oh, thank you. General, sure, beautiful. General. You have a new beginning on the horizon around work, school, or business. And you lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You'll have choices and options around social activity coming in. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and negativity is moving into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Oh, I said Brenda, I meant it for you. Sorry. But it was your super chat because I read it. I meant it for you. I must have just said the wrong name. I know I do that sometimes. Brenda, if you're still here, that wasn't yours. And did I say Brenda? Because Brenda, I didn't answer for you. Holly, love for the next 3 months. If you're not with anyone right now, explore your options. If you're with someone, you have growth, change, and transformation coming in. If you're not with anyone, you've got an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, a Scorpio, and there may be somebody in front of you, right in front of your face that you just haven't taken notice of yet. Within the next couple of months, you'll figure it out. You also have walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And an air sign is around Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But over the next 3 months, love should be moving forward. So if you're not with anyone right now, maybe the kind of thing where you have a couple of people around, or you may be exploring your options, and then you settle into something sometime within the 3 months by walking away from what's not working and exploring new options. So you have quite a few choices. Lizette, general between me and Gemini. Things are a little slow and steady wins the race around this situation, but expressing your wants and needs could be helpful. Now, the Fool is in reverse, which can indicate that something gets revealed that needs to be dealt with before the situation can move forward. But there is opportunity for a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, it's usually Ace of Cups if this is a romantic relationship, but a new beginning could be with the Ace of Pentacles as well. Disappointments heal and move into the past, but expressing your wants and needs around the situation is suggested. Beautiful one for today. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish comes true. Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Life is moving forward. Summer, love, love. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Explore your options. Slow and steady wins the race. I wouldn't rush into anything, but exploring your options could lead to success. You're no longer holding yourself back. You have a Scorpio here. You have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You have a new journey on the horizon when you explore your options. And walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Beautiful goddess, will I get money soon to pay for the items from Sema? I don't see like an extraordinary amount of money coming in. So if you're waiting on money from something, I would reach out to that, whatever it is. You could have money coming in through like earned income, but I don't see a ton of money coming in as of right now. Vicky, general for tomorrow. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You've got listen to your intuition. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but life comes into balance and teamwork is favored. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Ruchi, next in love. You're no longer holding yourself back. If you feel like love has been stagnant, that energy may start to change. This spring, you have new beginnings on the horizon that could lead to a wish come true. Explore your options. You have Sagittarius coming in. You may have an Aries coming in as well. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon that could lead you to success around love. You also could have a Scorpio coming in. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. If you're not with anyone right now, it's probably going to be new energy coming in. Oh, hello, Eric from Ohio. Laura, for the next 48 hours from now. You might hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Life comes into balance and you're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Life is moving forward. Maybe spending time with a Libra. Something happens that makes you happy around work, school, or business. The disappointment heals and moves into the past. Teamwork is favored and life moves forward. Not bad. Nav, career for the next 3 months. The hard work you put in comes back and pays off, and you have growth, change, and transformation coming in around career. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the 3 months. The disappointment heals and moves into the past, and life moves forward. More money is coming in. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but you may have choices and options around career. Either way, with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest success around career over the next couple of months. Tanya, me, and Edward the Capricorn. You have Empress here bringing in love and money, and a love offering coming in from an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Listen to your intuition. Communication looks good. You should be spending time together. You might even be planning travel. Old wounds heal and move into the past. And if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But this situation could move forward. Seems pretty well functioning. Miss Tari, general for the rest of the week. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life moves forward. Listen to your intuition. Could be feeling like you got choices and options around social activity. You may feel like exploring your options around social activity. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life moves forward. Maybe spending time with a Capricorn or a Sagittarius, and you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Not bad. Not bad. YP, I'm planning a property purchase. What do the cards want me to know? Life is moving forward towards greener pastures, and life could change for you for the better quickly. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel relief. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But life is moving forward, not backwards. So around the property purchase, it should be successful because things look like they're moving forward. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the spring. Kimon, general. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. May have choices and options around social activity. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward. Not bad. Brenda, general for today. Making decisions that push life forward and you're ready for it. You may have choices and options that come in around social activity, and you may get good news around business. Life comes into balance. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Money comes in, finances improve. Rimmel, what's coming towards me? Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and you might have some money coming in. You're no longer holding yourself back. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Maybe spending time with Sagittarius as well. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward. Mary, anything good coming my way? You have money comes in, and you may have a little more financial stability coming in. You might be thinking about going, like taking a trip or planning travel or something like that. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready and listen to your intuition. Could be spending time with a Taurus or a Pisces, maybe even a Cancer. You have good news coming in around career, no longer holding yourself back. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Mihak, general for May. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. You have paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel relieved. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and areas of your life that you feel have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward. Whoops, hang on. Yeah. Stacy for the rest of the week. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Life could change you for the better quickly when you express your wants and needs around like business relationships, and you're ready for it. Life is coming into balance. Life is moving forward, and you're ready for it. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Lizette, general for May. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You've got teamwork favored around work, school, or business. Good news coming in around work, school, or business. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. You may be spending time with a Pisces. Could be spending time with a air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Maybe a Gemini. And the hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. You also could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Rimbo. Oh, I did remember. What, did I go out of order? Oh, what an ass. Liz, love general. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, but slow and steady wins the race. Could be spending time with a Gemini, maybe spending time with a Leo. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. You also may have a Libra here. Exploring your options leads to success. And don't be afraid to set boundaries or express your wants and needs. Your love life should be moving forward. Liz, general for today. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Teamwork is favored. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You're feeling ambitious, or you should be feeling ambitious, and you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Life is coming into balance. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may run into somebody that you haven't seen in a while or hear from somebody that you haven't heard from in a while. Jay, me and Brianna, Aries. There's a little bit of anxiety around this situation. It's like stagnation. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but if things are a little slow or a little bit awkward, I would give it a little bit of space and kind of let the dust settle. There should be communication either coming in or picking up sometime maybe within the next 6 weeks. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation, but slow and steady wins the race. I wouldn't try to force anything. Eric, will I get my hours back that my boss cut for me soon? You should get them back, like maybe within the next couple of weeks. Tanya, romance coming in. Empress is bringing in love, romance, money. You got the world at your feet. No longer holding yourself back. A wish comes true. Could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Capricorn comes up very strong around you. With growth, change, and transformation coming in around love, but you also have fire here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Hello for the next 2 weeks. You might have new beginnings on the horizon that change life for the better quickly around finances improving. More money is coming in. Maybe spending time with a Gemini. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Nev, will I get a 2K raise or a 4K raise this June, or will my appraisal this June be highly disappointing? I think you could get the 2000 one. 2000 shows the strongest. Cosmic, I had a nervous breakdown. Melissa, my new manager, GS, has been super strict with me nitpicking. Should I be concerned? With the follow-up meeting with her, I'm extremely nervous. I think you're going to be okay. There's indecision around the situation. So right now they don't have any decisions made, but perseverance pays off around this situation for you. New beginnings are on the horizon. Listen to your intuition, and it brings cause for celebration. Things look okay. Did I do Davies yet? I think I did, right? I don't remember. Malika, I'm 32 and single. Will this change this year? I haven't dated in 4 years. You have opportunity, yeah. You've got the Empress here bringing in love, money, and romance, abundance, and more of it. You have a wish that comes true. You have an Aquarius around. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You could also have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Cancer comes up around you. Exploring your options could lead to success around love. Yeah, I don't think that. I think there's opportunity this year. TVET, we got an email stating to return to work in the office was in effect June 30th. Are they going to enforce this for my department? I think they are going to enforce it as of right now, yes. Oh, cards for the week. You have choices and options that come in around social activity. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Money comes in, finances are improving, and a wish comes true. You might be planning travel. Listen to your intuition, maybe spending time with a Virgo or a Leo. If you have a little more financial stability coming in, if not this week, it's on its way. Explore. Anju gone, ignored me, therefore I ignored him. Did I do right? What are his feelings? Can I say to him that I like him? Today I am feeling very down. Is it the evil eye or normal health problem?
And then it died, and then all the little kids were meowing and saying again, but then and I wanted to see what happened.
And what happened? Somebody came and saved it?
No. She went to heaven with the baby, and then two babies were dead, and then one baby was the only one left. Yeah.
Don't watch bad videos.
No. And nothing she could do, so. But it does not make me cry.
Makes me sad.
He also does.
Okay, I don't see this as being the evil eye. It just looks like the two of you are not on the same page. So you may have an interest in him and he's not feeling the same. I wouldn't express any feelings to him at this point. I would try to disconnect from this situation and find something else to do. Like put your energy elsewhere, find something else to focus on, because it doesn't look like it's going anywhere, and it's just the stress of the situation is bringing you down. It's not, nobody's wishing anything evil on you. But the longer, like with attachment comes suffering, always. Attachment comes suffering. So detaching from the situation and focusing more on yourself and less about him will be better right now. I would try to disconnect from the situation, because expressing your feelings to him isn't going to change it for right now. Tibet, what to expect from evil Libra? We've been talking, but that's about it as of now. Well, the communication is going to continue, and you're probably going to spend time together because you have opportunity for things to move forward, and you have a wish that comes true around the situation. Things could move forward with Libra. It would be your choice. You have choices and options. Listen to your intuition, and let's see what happens. Communication picks up, a new journey may begin, or something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous could be happening. Butterfly A, me and Davidson generally next month, we're going again for work. Things look like well balanced, well functioning. Teamwork is favored. Communication looks good, and it looks like successful around business. So wherever it is that you're going, you'll probably be successful with it. Communication looks good, feeling grounded and stable. Life looks balanced, or there's mutual respect. Macy, general for the rest of the day. The world is at your feet. Something should happen that makes you happy. You may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Negativity moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Shirley, will my roommate be moving out soon? Yeah, that could happen. Are they planning it? If they're planning it, yeah, it may happen very soon. Brooklyn, general for next week. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You have a new job or business opportunity that could present itself that may be bringing in more money. Old wounds heal and move into the past. A wish comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Samantha, 1 spirit cards. Knight of Earth, loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. Time to buckle down, get things done. Honor your commitments. You've got a guardian angel. Queen of Fire, confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and your creativity. 5 of Air, an unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation and review everyone's motives. Alex, general for May and June. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition, and new beginnings are on the horizon. Happiness is coming in around work, school, or business. A wish comes true around work, school, or business, and if you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Cosmic, I interviewed with a recruiter yesterday. She didn't tell me when she was following regarding admin hospital jobs. Will they want to interview me? Yes, I think that they will interview you, and I think that she may get something for you. You got choices and options coming in. Angela, when is Kita coming? Is this like a person coming to visit? I don't see it on the immediate horizon. Well, things look a little out of balance, or like two people that are not on the same page. So I'm wondering if the two of you are having a miscommunication. I would reach out to this person to find out, because it looks like they're a little slow. Yeah, I would reach out to them to find out. I think there's miscommunication between the two of you. I would reach out, yeah, and find out what's going on. Marita, is there any chance of me being pregnant? Anyone that's having sex, especially unprotected, that's of childbearing age and has never had a problem, like gynecological problem before, there's always going to be a chance. So the best thing to do would be to take a test. I would say you have about a 33% chance, but take a test. Liz, general between me and R. There's growth, change, and transformation that comes in, but it's a little slow and steady wins the race. You might be feeling like things are functioning better between the two of you with the Nine of Wands, but the Two of Swords in reverse can indicate there's also some indecision around the situation. Or you might be feeling undecided about something. You may have choices and options that come in around the situation. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs. Slow and steady wins the race. But expressing your wants and needs may be helpful. You got the Hermit here. Somebody may be a little bit emotionally shut down right now, which is okay. A Hermit upright is not bad. It just may be that one or both of you are taking time to yourselves to figure out what it is that you need before proceeding further. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? 555. When is the next time you see passion and intimacy coming in? Maybe over the summer, possibly the month of July, and then maybe with the Sagittarius. Mega, love. You've got a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship here. If you're already with this person, things look good. If you're not with anyone, you could have romance heating up with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life is moving forward. Lucky, general. No, I have not answered you. General. You may have choices and options around social activity, and you may get good news around work. You have life coming into balance, maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life is moving forward. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. You also may be planning travel. Chelsea, will Daryl reach out and apologize to me soon? I'm not convinced he's going to reach out with an apology soon. If you want to reach out to him, or if you want to hear from him, I would reach out to him. Stephanie, what's next job-wise? Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. New doors open this summer. You might be feeling like life has come into balance, and there may be a solution to a problem in front of you with the Four of Cups. I'm not sure what that is. But you do have a new beginning that could be bringing in a little more financial stability. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and leads you to success. I love you too. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Jess, will I pass the English placement test next Wednesday? Yes, I think you will. Louise, may I ask, will my research paper get accepted soon? Yes. Lioness, are things going well with work? Things look good. Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant are moving forward. The hard work you put in pays off. Success comes in. You may be very busy with work. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. A wish comes true. Kara, how will things go for me in regards to moving abroad in September? Okay. I mean, it may be a little bit stressful, but you're going to be relieved once it's done. A wish comes true. Life moves forward successfully. And then there's the new home. Oh, thank you, Louise. I try. Oh, I have to charge my Fitbit. Today it's been a long day. Our flight home was at 6 o'clock this morning, so we left my dad's house at 4:30. I hardly slept. Adonis, how is V feeling currently about being blocked? I have minor guilt, but not much. It brings great anxiety. But you know something? You have to do what you got to do. So like argumentative, anxious, like a disaster, I wouldn't feel guilty. I would feel guilty, but I'm telling you not to feel guilty. You have to do what's going to protect you. And sometimes you got to do these things. I get it. E, may I have a general message? Sure. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. You might have a new job or business opportunity present itself. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Slow and steady wins the race, but you do have money coming in. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. You could be spending time with a Sagittarius or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Lady Sunshine for tomorrow. Did I do this one? Lady Sunshine for tomorrow. I didn't do it. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Money comes in, finances improve, lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Mel, energy around my second side hustle. Energy is okay. It's like the hard work you put in is bringing in a little more financial stability or a little bit more stability. No longer feeling like it's stuck or stagnant. Things may start to change for the better quickly. Clara, what will my love life be like in 26? I'm not really into dating scene this year. Well, things could change in did I say 2016? It may change in 2026. Well, somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. I can't swear that this isn't going to happen before the end of this year. I'm not sure about the timing of it, but this is what's coming in on the horizon. Now, if you decide, hey, I'm not dating anybody this year, that's fine. This offer will then come in 26. You have a Libra coming in. You have a wish that comes true. You have life coming into balance with the world at your feet. You also could have a Gemini. You have 3 air signs here: Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Life moves forward towards greener pastures, and you'll probably find yourself in a relationship that's well functioning. Kritika, new love with R. What?
I literally built this.
Okay.
You come over here.
No. I'm not coming over there. I'm almost.
I cover myself.
Okay, I'll be right there. Slow and steady wins the race, but communication looks good. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation is okay, but slow and steady wins the race. I wouldn't try to force anything. Just kind of going with the flow of things is suggested. Communication should be picking up or coming in. Cinnamon for the rest of the day. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Nev, due to some bitchy colleagues or the work dynamic change because of them, I now kind of feel anxious going to work because I don't want to be around them. Will it get better? Yeah, it's going to improve. Yeah, and it's going to change for the better quickly when it changes. So if you feel like things have been awkward for a while, like one day the awkwardness is going to go away. You know, bitchy people, like the bitchy women, like they're only going to be bitchy when they're together. If something happens and one of them leaves and one of them goes on vacation, they're not so strong when they're separated. And that may be what changes the dynamic. Adonis, will I get a good portion of my work done today? It's almost the end of the semester and I want to finish as much as I can. Okay.
Mom, I miss Wallace. Mom, I miss Wallace.
I miss him too.
Where is he?
I think you will be able to accomplish a lot today. Yeah, if you set your mind to it, you should be fine. Oh, you're going to see Kim this weekend.
Today?
No, Sunday, I think.
Dad, why is that this weekend?
It is this weekend.
So I'm going to see him today?
You're going to see her over the weekend.
Yeah, but what's over the weekend?
Like in a couple of days.
Darn it!
Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? Peach. Will I be able to unblock the blockages by the end of this week?
I missed him. I actually was born.
That's kind of a weird question. I'm not sure what you're speaking about. Can you rephrase it? Emily, near future for Jane and me. You have communication coming in or picking up, and life is coming into balance. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward, and you're ready for it. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. Susie, anything good coming my way this week? Avery, you need a hug?
Yes.
All right, come over here. I'll give you a hug. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You could have a little more financial stability coming in, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan.
So what?
I'm gonna, what?
I want to know why you saying you want a hug.
I'm asking you if you need a hug. Shantae, General.
Who's Shantae?
Shantae is right here. There's no picture.
So which one is Shantae?
The purple, yeah, but the blue hearts.
I love
Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. You're no longer holding yourself back. You may be spending time with a Capricorn. Could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Expressing your wants and needs around like work, school, or business may be helpful too.
Can I go to the park today?
We can't go to the park because we have ice skating, but we could go for a walk. If you want to go for a walk, we'll go for a walk.
I want to go somewhere.
We are. We're going ice skating. We're going to pick Nikki up and we're going to go ice skating. We're going to get school tonight. What?
I don't remember that.
You didn't remember that? Faro, what made Sultan ask me if I'm in love with him? He thinks that you are. That's why he asked. Like he's kind of like kind of calling it out, like in like a fun way.
Mom, could you please come over here now?
Avery, bring it over here. You just got up. You could bring it over here. Joe, what's my financial life looking like in the remaining part of this year?
Open hot. But not cold.
You should see an improvement. There's new beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. Don't be afraid to explore your options. Expressing your wants and needs around
Mom,
like work or business leads to
reboot it.
success. Life moves forward and you're ready
You
for it.
see? I need you to reboot
I'm
it.
going to reboot it. Don't get upset. You don't have to get upset.
I hate that does that.
I hate that too, but you know, such is life.
No, it's not. It's not.
Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for yet? Otherwise, I'm going to wrap it up, and then my intentions are to come back on tonight after ice skating.
Mom, why do we have to go ice skating?
Because we have ice skating school tonight.
Today?
Peach, will I be able to fix the obstacle that's been holding me back by the end of the week? It's too broad. I don't know what we're talking about. Like, the cards need to know specifically what you're talking about. Like, I don't know what this problem is or what the area of issue is. So I can't answer something if we don't know what we're talking about. Like, I'm sure there's a lot of problems in your life like everybody else's. So the cards can't answer the problem. Stacy, anything positive coming in for me this week? You might have new opportunities around business. Life comes into balance. The world is at your feet. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You've got choices and options that come in around social activity. And the solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the week. I'm an energy between me and A. It looks like mutual respect. Is this a work relationship? It looks like a well-functioning business relationship. Ruchar, what are Cleaver's feelings towards me and how can I sort out the conflict I'm going through with him? He may feel like overall you're a nice person, you're grounded and stable, but I don't know what the conflict is. I can't answer that. But it doesn't look like the two of you are on the same page. So the only thing I can say is don't hold back, and expressing your wants and needs around the situation may bring relief. Oh, you're welcome. Peach, general. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You have new beginnings on the horizon around work, school, or business. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Life comes into balance. You may be planning travel. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah, that's a good question, Mel. Like if you're feeling blocked financially, yeah, what the block is. Because the cards need to know what area, like we all have a lot of problems, like who's got to pay this bill, who's got to pay those taxes, I don't have enough for this, whatever it is. But then there also may be problems at work, like somebody's dealing with bitchy coworkers. So it's like, what problem are we fixing? The cards can't answer it. And then it's, what is the solution to the problem? We can't answer it if we don't know what the problem is, but then how rational is the question? Like, if I need $12,000 by Friday, is it even rational? Because it's not. Like, you know, like not for me, it's not. But if I need to pay a $52 bill by Friday, that may be different. So that's why, like, you got to be really specific. Otherwise, sometimes it's like the answer comes out kind of like in a code, or it doesn't really make any sense. Or you think it means one thing and it really means something else. Anyway. Bella applied for a lot of jobs and ain't thinking to call soon. Yeah, you should have calls and interviews coming in soon, plus choices and options, which is a good thing. Okay, Ruchar, the thing is that if he's not putting in effort, there's not really much that you can do about it. So the only thing that you can do is decide to not be part of it anymore, or mirror back the energy that you're getting. So it's like you can't like yell at somebody and tell and change their behavior. It's just not going to change. They change when they want to change. So my suggestion would be speak your mind and then pull your energy back. Let them come to you. If they don't come to you, then disconnect from it. If they do come to you, then just continue to match their energy. But you know, it's like when two people argue about something that they don't agree with. Like, I like green and you like pink. We're not me yelling at the other person. Well, you should like green. You should like. It's not going to make them like green. It's not going to make them change their mind. They've got to change their mind in their like. They've got to put in the effort because they want to, not because they're being told to. So, speak your mind and see what happens.
Mommy.
Yeah.
When you're done with that, can you give me some to eat?
Yes. Lydia, surprised me, no men. Okay, let's see. Well, you should hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Life is moving forward with growth, change, and transformation. Could be with a Leo, fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Then you also have water here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life could change for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. A wish comes true. Perseverance pays off. You could have 2 fire signs here and 1 water. If things look a little slow, that may change, like out of the clear blue sky one day, all of a sudden everybody calls or shows up. That kind of happens. Fatima, how soon will I conceive a child? I can't answer that question. If you're looking to conceive a child, you talk to your partner about it, you make a decision, you just have to try until it happens. Children aren't destined. They're not like, some of them could be, but most of them aren't. It's like it's a decision that you have to make and then you have to try for, but I can't give you timing around that. I don't know. The only question I can answer is if you feel like you can't have children or you've been having trouble, then I could answer if you could or if the opportunity is there. Fatima, general. A new journey begins around work, school, or business. In areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant may start to move forward slowly. Somebody may make you an offer around work, school, or business that could lead you to success, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected. Old wounds heal and move into the past. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Bella, going to an in-person inquire about UI, will it help? Yeah, I do think it's going to help. Comment, why is G insisting on contacting me?
Could you fix this?
Yeah. This person is looking to work with you on something. Or, well, there's choices and options around social activity. This may be somebody who's looking to hang out with you or explore your connection or whatever it is. But if you've told them, like, you don't want to have anything to do with them, they didn't get that message. There you go.
Thank you. Not gonna be on something.
Stacy, will Naomi book more coaching sessions with me? Yes, I believe so. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? All right, then I'm going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys tonight. Maybe around 8:39, something like that. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.